Hermit crabs might not be the flashiest creatures in the ocean, but they've got a charm and lifestyle that makes them undeniably fascinating. These little wanderers are like the minimalist nomads of the underwater world, always carrying their homes on their backs and embracing a life of resourcefulness and adventure. Let's dive into what makes hermit crabs so unique and why they deserve way more appreciation than they get. First off, hermit crabs are not actually true crabs. Shocking, right? They're more like distant cousins to crabs, with a soft, vulnerable abdomen that they protect by living in shells. But here's the twist: they don't grow their own shells. Instead, they scavenge for empty ones left behind by sea snails or other marine creatures. It's kind of like thrifting, but for survival. When they find a shell that fits, they move in, making it their portable home. The process of finding a new shell is surprisingly dramatic. Hermit crabs are picky, and rightly so. It's their main defense against predators. When they outgrow their current shell, they go on the hunt for a new one, inspecting every potential option like they're shopping for a dream house. Sometimes, multiple hermit crabs will line up, waiting for one crab to vacate its shell, creating what's known as a housing chain. It's like a real estate market, but underwater and much cuter. These little guys are also social creatures. While some crabs prefer solitude, hermit crabs actually thrive in groups. In the wild, they often gather in clusters, communicating through tapping and rubbing their claws. They even help each other find better shells, though fights can break out if two crabs have their eyes on the same prize. It's a mix of cooperation and competition that keeps things interesting. One of the coolest things about hermit crabs is their adaptability. They're found in a variety of environments, from tropical beaches to deep underwater zones. Some species live on land but always stay close to water, while others are fully aquatic. They're like the ultimate travelers, perfectly suited to whatever life throws at them. Another fascinating aspect of hermit crabs is their symbiotic relationships. Many hermit crabs team up with sea anemones, which attach themselves to the crab's shell. The anemones provide protection by stinging predators, and in return, they get free transportation and access to leftover food. It's a win-win situation that highlights just how resourceful hermit crabs are. Despite their resilience, hermit crabs face challenges, especially in areas where human activity disrupts their habitats. Pollution, loss of natural shells, and the pet trade are all threats to these amazing creatures. Some hermit crabs have even been forced to use bottle caps and other debris as makeshift homes, which is both heartbreaking and a reminder of how much our actions impact the environment.